The assassination.
So far on Dating in the Dark, Jess is keen on Adam, but Adam's taken a shine to Sophie.
She seemed quite hot.
And Lucy's liking the feel of athlete Andy.
I knew he'd be big, but he looked huge.
It's the second day of dating, and that can mean only one thing: the compatibility results.
It's time to reveal who the dater's perfect match is, according to science.
Oh, I hope that I've got Sophie. I think I've got the most in common with her.
I reckon I've probably got Sophie as well.
I reckon I'm going to use this compatibility match just like choice. Help me make my decision.
Shout.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think I might be matched with Andy.
How about you, Soph?
Adam.
Yeah.
Who do you want to be matched with?
Possibly Adam as well.
Cat fight.
Well, science could sort this out, as our compatibility test pairs up our daters with the person they're most similar to, in areas such as intellect, socialising and humour. A score of 50% or above means a couple has a lot in common. So, who's first to be matched?
Lucy.
Oh.
It's going to be Andy, isn't it?
If my name comes up next, I wouldn't be too upset. No.
Oh.
I knew it! I knew it!
66!
Ooh, 66, that's good.
66%, really high, so I'm try and heat things up and really see if I can get to know a bit better.
But I'm a bit worried about him being really into sports and whatnot, so hopefully there won't be too much chat about kayaking.
Well, Lucy's going to do some kayaking, so I hope she's ready.
Sophie.
I think I've got Dan for sure.
You really?
Yeah.
I am hoping for Soph. We'll have to arm wrestle it out.
Yeah, yeah. See how we go.
Oh!
The man.
Nice.
Told ya.
Feeling good about that?
Yeah, I did want to get up, do a little victory dance, but I didn't want to kind of rub Adam's nose in it. How'd you feel?
Yeah, a little bit disappointed. I was hoping to get Sophie, just because I think I've got the most in common with her.
75!
Quite
How'd you feel?
compatible.
Yeah, fine, good. I am just going to see how it goes because I still really did enjoy my date with Adam and we had a lot in common.
Big man. Means you got Jess now.
How high do you think you're matched?
Oh, do you know what? I don't know.
Oh, 74.
74, that's quite high. I think if our personalities are really compatible, then I think the world's our oyster.
So, with the matches scientifically revealed, it's now time for our compatible couples to enter the darkroom to test out the chemistry.
First up are Sophie and a rather delighted Dan.
On my compatibility date with Sophie, I'm going to feed her some strawberries. Hopefully she can wear some chocolate face paint. So yeah, it should be good fun.
I don't know what Dan's going to bring into the date and my worst case scenario would be like feeding me food because I'm so utterly fussy.
Right, my hand's out there.
Okay.
And there's a surprise on the end of it. Whey!
Oh my god. Worst nightmare is someone feeding me.
Got it?
It's strawberries, isn't it? I could smell strawberry and I hate strawberries.
I'll lick the chocolate off, that's good.
I just don't find it romantic. I don't find it cool that you want to feed me.
It went really, really well.
Okay.
Physically, Dan's body, it was just the face that I was concerned about. It felt a bit too meaty.
Do you want to feel your face a little bit more?
Meaty face. Meathead. God, I feel awful.
I think my feelings have only just got stronger. See you in a bit, hon.
See ya. I don't feel like I'd see Dan as more of a mate, no.
Oh, there's a chocolate banana on the sofa.
I think you'd be a mate, but I think you'd be an annoying mate to me.
I think there were sparks there, yeah.
So the science seems to be working for Dan, and just Dan. Let's see how it goes for the next compatibility date with Jess and Adam.
I'm looking forward to my compatibility date with Jess, because I find out a bit more about her.
Okay, I'm wearing like the coolest little fairy good lady thing.
I really like everything about Jess. The only thing that I was a little bit unsure of was her dress sense. She had some velvet bottoms on and a furry top. I'm not really sure if that's the sort of style that I'd go for.
Oh, wow.
Literally the worst Eiffel Tower you will ever see.
That's so cool, though.
But hey, it's the thought that counts, right?
I loved my mini Eiffel Tower.
I'd like to give you a little pie and kiss.
I think there was a little bit of a spark in there, and I think that's why the little kiss happened at the end.
When we kissed, it was really nice, and I think there is some chemistry there that we can build on future dates.
Yeah, Jess is quite a good kisser, yeah. But I'm still not sure if she is what I'd go for in a girl.
I thought the date went well, but you just never know, do you? I love kiss, but you know.
The fact that Adam's already kissed Jess doesn't put me off. Boys are boys.
Last to date their compatible match are Andy and Lucy, who has one slight concern.
I'm a bit concerned he might bring along like, a rowing machine or something.
Oh dear.
Okay, so you got a straight arm.
Okay.
You feel comfortable?
Yeah.
I think Lucy enjoyed the fact I brought my paddle in. It broke the ice, and it was good to sort of. I was going to say feel her up, but I don't want to say that.
Yeah, best not.
I really want to experience, like, get to know you better and have a little kissy poo in the dark.
I don't think so.
Come on, Lucy.
I'm a lady.
Come on, Lucy.
No.
My date with Lucy was actually a bit of a letdown. I thought she'd be a team player and go for a cheeky kiss, but obviously not. So maybe there's something wrong with me, but I'm thinking with her.
I don't want to kiss him before I've seen what he looks like. Maybe see you later.
Bye, Lucy.
I do, after my second date with Andy, want to see him again.
We're halfway through the final day of dating, which means
There's just one last chance to date in the dark before the lights are switched on and all is illuminated. But who will our daters pick to be their final fling?
a few more flirty emails and it's time for the final date. First up, despite being compatible with Lucy, Andy's decided he wants to meet Sophie.
I've chosen to go on my final date with Sophie. I think she pulled it out of the bag in the small date I had with her, and this one could be the winner, really.
I'm surprised that Andy's picked Sophie, actually. I'm a little bit annoyed with him now. Cheeky mister there.
Where I grew up and stuff, it was three of us, my sister and my brother. Never really had everything we wanted, and I'm hoping to go to the London Olympics.
Oh, that's wicked.
Yeah, and
That's
just
so good.
my family would be like so proud of me if I get to go.
I found a lot out about Andy. He wasn't too privileged as a kid. It upset me.
If I had to start the process again, I'd wish I'd spent more time with Sophie. She seems like my kind of girl. It was good times.
I do feel a connection with him and possibly a slight attraction to him.
I'm glad I chose Sophie on my final date. It went really smooth.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think I was smooth as well.
Do you know what? He said some really lovely things and it did upset me. Nothing bad.
You okay?
He said something about how he was doing his sport to make his family proud, and it was lovely.
Ah, Andy's had quite an effect on Sophie. Let's see how he gets on with Lucy, who's still annoyed that he didn't pick her.
I'm surprised Lucy's chosen me for her last date. It's going to be kind of hard for her to turn it around, I think.
Are you upset because I didn't kiss you?
No.
Okay. Just
I thought like there were a few moments in our compatibility date where there was just a little bit of awkwardness, and I thought I've got to give Sophie a chance now.
Yeah. Andy did explain why he picked Sophie over me. Yeah, I was completely happy with what he said.
Oh,
there we go.
I've got you.
Hello. Right, what I want for Christmas is...
A single dude called Andy.
Oh, yeah, one of them.
She ended up on my lap at one point, and actually, she was really entertaining, actually, for the whole of the rest of the date.
Bye-bye. It's lovely to see you again.
After my 2 dates, I'm still really torn about who to see in the light. I don't know who it's going to be.
Jess and Adam had a bit of a kiss on their last date. Jess was keen to get back in there, but Adam's plumped for a date with Sophie.
Adam picking Sophie for his final date, I guess it is a little gutting. I do regret the kiss a little bit. Okay, so, like, why didn't you ask me back on the date?
I've spent the least amount of time with Sophie, and I haven't got really a clue what she's about.
Oh, right, okay. Obviously, it's in the dark. I don't know if he actually meant that. He could have just been trying to, like, charm his way out of a difficult situation.
If someone said that to me, I wouldn't believe him. Jess, I hope to see you tomorrow.
Okay, well, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. See you later, cheeky.
See you later.
When Adam said, I hope to see you tomorrow, that's kind of saying, well, I hope that you pick me. Maybe I won't pick you. So I think he was being a little bit crafty there.
I wanted to make sure that she was going to choose me for the lot of it, just so I've got a safety net, basically.
Crafty boy. Adam continues with his plan and invites Sophie on a final date.
I've chosen Sophie on my final date purely based on the way that I think that she looks. It's no good if they've just got a great personality but they're minging. It's never going to work. I think you're pretty. I do. I think you're quite pretty.
I did feel like there was chemistry, which is a first.
It was definitely sparks flying there. I mean, we felt really comfortable straight away.
Do you wear rings?
No.
Until it's over.
I think I fancy Adam because he is a guy that I've been for a million times over.
Yeah.
Adam has now dated myself and Sophie, so I think it's kind of all up in the air, maybe.
The final day of dating's nearly over, but the fight for Sophie is still on. And Dan's battling Adam right to the end.
I have got a bone to pick.
Yeah.
Mr. I'm going to choose Adam for a last date.
Do you know what? On our last date,
Yeah.
you remind me of a friend.
Oh, just played the friend card.
But I'm glad you've picked me for your last date, though. I can't believe you've got me flowers. I can't wait to see them.
I went in there put my heart on the line, and to be honest, I don't feel that all is lost right now.
So you still didn't fancy him then?
No.
No, it's
Not
just
at all.
there.
No.
For the last 2 days, our boys and girls have been getting to know each other in the dark.
So with the dating done, it's time to flick the switch and reveal all in the light.
This is it. This is the light reveal. This is what all the dates have been leading up to. I've got sweaty hands, I'm shaking, I'm nervous.
Looks to me are fairly important, so I'm nervous about it, really am.
It literally comes down to this point. You know, whether they're going to fancy me, whether I'm going to fancy them.
Andy is the first guy to face the light.
So Andy, you dated both Sophie and Lucy yesterday. Who are you taking to the light reveal?
I'm going to take Lucy to the light reveal today.
What would be a turn-off for you?
If the lights come on and Lucy's not particularly fit, doesn't look after herself, or, you know, not that confident about her body image, then that's going to be a major turn-off for me.
Okay, Lucy, it's light reveal time.
Yes.
Have you made a decision?
Yeah, I've decided to see Andy, I think.
Well, I can reveal Andy's also picked to see you.
He has? Okay, good. There's definitely something there, so yeah, we'll see if it disappears when I see him.
Oh no. So would you say looks are going to make or break this now then?
Yeah, he needs to be attractive. That, if he's not, then it's a no.
The daters can't speak during the light reveal or see each other's reactions.
Light reveal's going to be huge. It's crunch time now. I hope that it's not, you know, like I've been chatting to a gremlin for the last 2 days.
I don't know if I fancy Andy. I don't know.
Andy, what was your initial reaction? Because your face didn't really give that much away.
I thought she's got a lot of really nice features. She's a really pretty girl. Those are my first initial reactions. After that, she kind of started to look a little bit uncomfortable in her own skin, which is a kind of a big turn-off. Confidence is a real big thing for me. I'm kind of really torn about what to do, whether to meet her again.
Well, if you don't go, you'll never know.
I won't, no, it's tough. I don't know.
Coming up next, 3 more couples step into the light for the first time. Adam sees Jess and Sophie, but can he make his mind up?
I'm not sure. I need to think about it.
Oh my goodness, what is it with you guys?
And can Dan win Sophie over in the light?
Hopefully I'm more hard type than Adam is.